What's going down, Commanders? Just want to put a little brief update, a little bit of news coming from well, not Kixeye, but the game itself. We tested me. I've got a level 10 Pegasus. Anton put a level on his to make it 11, and basically we tested the repair time. He put his into his base. He got one of us guys to come and hit it, kill it, and it was a 5 hour, I want to say 27-minute repair. It might be slightly different, but it's over 5 hours repair. I put my level 10 in my base, got someone to kill it, and it was exactly the same. 5 hours, 27-minute repair, give or take. It might be a few minutes difference there. I'm not 100% sure on there. I wanted to throw that out there before you guys started chucking levels on it. You can make a decision. It's probably the first defensive unique that Kixeye put out where they didn't reduce the repair time. I want to say drastically reduce the repair time. They've just left it as is. I'm kind of hoping that it's an oversight, because from Kixeye, that is, I'm hoping it's an oversight, and they will come out and say, okay, it was supposed to be reduced, the repair time. It will be put out in the next downtime or the downtimes after that, whatever. If not, it's going and staying in my armory, basically. That's where it's gone. I'm now decided I don't want to put no levels on it for now, at least. And I'm going to carry on going with me. It's made it easier for me to choose at this point, is what I'm trying to say. Is I'm going to take my Vanquishers to 10. And then maybe after then, maybe I might put some levels on it. But it's one of them units. The repair times, the cost versus what it can do, isn't worth it to me. Not at 5 hours. I know it is greatly improved. It is a greatly improved unit, but you can't carry on with that 5 hours, 27-minute repair time. It's ridiculous. I think it's a seven coin unit on its own, on both level 10 and level 11. So even the coin isn't reduced for the unit. So I just wanted to put that out there for you guys. I haven't got the pictures because we couldn't. Anton can't take a screenshot because he hasn't got a keyboard. But yeah, I just want to put it out there so you guys can make an educated guess on what you want to carry on with, or if you want to change, or if you want to carry on with it. Ain't my problem. I just want to give you the information you need moving forward. And another one I want to talk about is Shadow Sarkis. I might put a level on it after this one finishes today to get it to 21, just so I can put the new tech on it. It's only I think it's a 3-day upgrade per level, so it ain't too bad. But I'm sticking with the Perseus, because this coming event is it should be the Omega Perseus bases and the first tech for the Perseus. Not only that, we will be getting another unit dropping in the infantry tab as well, with the first one of the 3 factions for the Series 1 infantries. So I think the Perseus is going to go to 20. Hopefully I've got enough time from now. I think I have. Let me just check. 5 days a pop. So if I go 1, 2, 3, that'd be 1 level on my Shadow Sarkis. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. A little bit into the event. It's going to eat into my event till the Sunday, if I do it that way. If I do it without putting a level on Shadow Sarkis, so today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll work out till I think maybe here for Friday. It'll be done. So yeah, maybe go that way. Get the Perseus to 20. See what the new the infantry Kixeye bring out for the event, and then make an educated guess whether you want to do Sarkis. Normally I would say to you guys, go with the latest infantry, because they're where you're going to get your event done. Shadow Sarkis isn't an event unit. I can't remember the last time I used him in an event base. So yeah, I would probably put Shadow Sarkis on the burner. Maybe put once a month, put a level on him, until you've got these 3 infantry units and you've got them all sitting there, and you can say, right, this is the one I really like, this is the one that's going to be most important to me in the game. I'll get that maxed, and then I'll go back to the Shadow Sarkis, or pick one of the ones, the previous 2 new infantry, if you get what I'm saying. I do want to put a little disclaimer out there for this. Holdout wasn't changed, guys. Nothing in Holdout was changed with the downtime. The downtime was to fix the tokens or something. They didn't mess with nothing. They didn't. It's all in your head. Basically, I know what happened. The bonus, you got a little bit lazy playing the game. Did the bonus base, and the bonus base rushes you from one corner. If they catch your high priority units that you're spawning into the base and kill them, the units will turn on your main units. So your bounty hunter decoys, if they get killed, the units will turn on to your main units. If the Devin's bodyguards get killed, the units will turn to your main units. There's nothing changed. From the very first time we did the event, when it started, till now, I've not changed my tactics. There's no more difficulty put into it. I do want to say this because there's a lot of people that have overlooked this, and they haven't. I don't know if it's across the board, but if you go into prizes and you type, most people will know this, but if you type XP for 373,500, you can buy 100% XP increase, which I think lasts an hour and a half, 2 hours. And you also can, these stack increases experience gained by 150%. So you buy these two, you've got 250% XP increase. I'm sure we spoke about this during the live show, but if not, it's there now. You've got a day or two left of this, 10 hours left of the holdout. It literally took me, I think it was 4 playthroughs to get everything with them running. It took minutes. Literally, 20 minutes, maybe 13 minutes of run through, times 3, 40, under an hour. Easy. And a little bit on last event. Everyone says they changed the event after I uploaded my first video of the challenge. I didn't upload my challenge bases till the 6th, which was the day after last event. 5th it started. 8 hours after the event started, they increased the difficulty, which would have been 6 at 8, which would have been 2 in the morning. I didn't put my first challenge base video out until 12 o'clock noon the next day, round about that time. I'm not saying it's bang on that time, but it was after the increase. So yeah, I don't know why people are complaining this game, and a lot of these players are going, well, I've been playing 8 years and I can't do it no more. If you was playing 8 years ago, the events weren't fucking like this. None of the events. Kixeye never made apologies for the events being hard. I agree with you. I get it, guys. I agree. Kixeye should never have changed the. They should have never changed the last event and increased the difficulty. But if you go back to this is where people have got a short memory. Last event they increased it, but if you go back to the previous event from the previous month, they decreased it the next day. And the same with the previous event with that. They decreased the difficulty of the event, that one, and the one before that as well. You can probably go back 5 or 6 events where they actually decreased the difficulty. And you're complaining about the difficulty when they increase it for one event? Well, how about think about it for a second. They increased it. They decreased it 3 or 4 or 5 events previous to that. So one event being a little bit hard, I don't think you've got anything to complain about. Everything's gainable outside the event as well. Everything is obtainable outside of the event. You know, if you do the medals, you can get all the prizes, all the basic standard units. You've got no reason to complain. And the medals too is a piece of piss. But yeah, you just want to complain. So what you got to ask yourself when you're buying these things out of the gear store is what am I seeing all the videos of? And basically it's Phobos at the minute, maybe a little bit of Abraham's, Orion's, Pathfinders. Wastelanders are good, but they're like a second string now. So it's Phobos, Orion, I would go Pathfinders, Abraham. 4 units, get a handful of each of them. It'll set you in good stead. But it's not. You don't want to do that. You want to, and I'm not going to go on to a rant about you guys because I do feel sorry for you because you've not learnt how to play the game. And that's the poorest fucking part about it. It used to be, no one used to complain about the events. I used to do the events, literally, I used to do the events. Let me go to me. And I used to, when I very first started, probably first 2 years of playing the game, I used to have to build, during the events, I used to have these built, hundreds of them. And I used to have to pick off buildings, one at a time, go back into my base and micro repair them, one by one. And then go back to the event base and then attack again, pick off a few more buildings. That's how I did my events. There was no complaints from me. There was no whinging. It was hard. It was a hard game. It was supposed to be hard. Their slogan is games for hardcore gamers. Is Kixeye's slogan originally. And now everyone wants it to be like Candy Crush. They click 3 things and they get given shit. Build a fucking plant an apple tree and you get given free shit. That's not how this game works. But anyway, keep blaming me for it because I'm enjoying the banter with you guys. It actually fucking brightens my day up a little bit. I like you complaining because it means the Kixeye are listening to some of the players that want the game brought back to a level where it was 4 or 5 years ago, where the events weren't no fucking joke. You always used to get a catch-up event eventually. Normally the zombie event would be a good catch-up event, and then the nightmare one would be the hardcore event. But we don't get them no more. I've just spilled my coffee everywhere. But yeah, other than that, I don't think we've got any other news I really want to discuss. People keep complaining about the cheaters. Why ain't I complaining about the cheaters is the latest thing I've seen on the page. If you watch any of my live streams, a lot of my videos, I'd say a good 50% of them, I bring up the cheaters. Kixeye need to eradicate them. I can't force the hand on that, same as I can't force the hand on how easy or hard event is. What you're forgetting is Kixeye have got me blocked, blacklisted on the forums. They got me blocked on and blacklisted on the Discord, and they've also got me blacklisted and blocked on the War Commander Facebook page and Kixeye Facebook page. So I don't see where I've got any pull in this matter. Because I say I don't like how easy an event is, you think Kixeye change it because of me. You're putting me on a pedestal that I don't belong on. Trust me. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I did just get it, but I can't get the attack log up. I did want to show you it. I got it on video anyway. I'll post the video later on today, so keep an eye out for that one. It got me 1 star. Other than that, guys, stay safe. Keep calm. And just keep plugging off. You're not meant to be plugging in the game. I see a picture of the guy complaining, and he showed me what units he's got. He's literally put no time into the game. None. He's got a handful of it, not even a handful of each unit. He's got 3 or 4, maybe 2 of each unit. Instead of going out and saying, like, medals day, I think it's medals based day today, I'm going to spend a good portion of my time playing the game, collecting medals and buying some of these units. He's not going to do that because he likes to go to the pages and complain. Same with most of the other people who complain. They're not going to put the time in. That's the problem with them. They don't want to put the time into the game. And that's a shame. That's their fault. That ain't on me. Don't blame me for your laziness, man. Anyway, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.